Hello everyone, welcome all on Unacademy JEE English, a channel launched by Unacademy where each and everything for JEE will be taught you in pure English. I'm Rahul Kaushik, and today, as you guys know, it's Friday, so we are going to do something different. So I'm not taking your regular session, and today I will be taking a strategy session where where we will discuss how to prepare chemistry after 10th. Actually, after 10, there are many questions which a student face. Which stream I should opt for? Whether I should go for commerce, medical, engineering, or engineering. So those are different things. But once you have chosen your field, whether it is NEET, whether it is IIT, so you have to prepare chemistry. And how you can prepare chemistry? Let's discuss this today. I will discuss all those points. Hello Gagan, hello Rahul, hello B Kaushik, hello P Rahul and Priyanka Kumari. Hello everyone. Hi Piyush. So now the point is how to prepare chemistry after 10th. So with my experience and knowledge, I will share some points which I have which I have got from the students which I taught during my last 10 years. And before I start today's session, let me tell you something about myself. I'm Rahul Kaushik, and I worked in Bansa Classes Kota since 2010 to 2020. So continuous 10 years I worked there, and after that I co-founded my own organization, Zigyan Education Private Limited. And during my tenure in Bansa Classes, I mentored 2000 plus IT, and there were many top rankers among top 100 AIR, top 50 AIR, and now I'm sharing all my knowledge and experience with you guys on Unacademy, India's largest and fastest growing online platform, right? So before I start today's session, let me tell you, you guys can join us on our Telegram group. Telegram, it's a channel, JE underscore English. You can join us, and on this Telegram channel, we keep you sending DPPs, questions, everything. I think the students who are already there, they can check every day or every alternate day. I distribute some study material on that channel, right? So this is important information for you guys. Monday onward, there are slight changes. Instead of 6-day class, there would be 3-day class for 2020. For 11th class, there would be 3-day class, and I will be taking Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 days would be for you guys, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'll be taking it. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I hope you got it. This is for 12th, who are going to take their JEE exam next year. Yes, tell me. So these are my timings, and after this, Rohit sir will take class, then Avinav sir, then Murli sir. So you can follow this sequence now. I hope everything is clear, right? So how you guys can subscribe to Unacademy? Just go to Play Store or App Store, download Unacademy Learning app. Once you download it, install it, and after installing, click on the plus. Once you click on the plus, you are going to get these pages, and on these pages, you have to select IIT JEE because I'm preparing you for that. And once you click on it, then hit the get subscription button, and after hitting this button, you are going to have this page, and this page have different options, but this is for 2021 session, 2022 session, sorry. So this is the best package for you, and you just have to pay 1500 rupees per month, and you are going to get 10% off if you apply my code, that is Rahul Cam. So don't forget this code. And once you are part of this subscription package, you are going to get my video lectures, my content, and along with my video lecture and content, you are going to get video lectures and content of all senior educators. And other than this, every fourth class on the plus will be doubt clearing session. There would be live quizzes, and there would be regular tests. Actually, regular tests are most important thing. everything would be there, and you just have to pay 1500 minus 10% per month, right? Hi Ritvik. So today I'm going to discuss how to prepare chemistry after 10th class. Hello Ritvik, Piyush, Priyanka, everyone. So, are you guys ready? So yesterday we did idiometry on special. I had a session and most of you guys were there. Ritvik was there, and I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's session, right? If any one of you is in class 12th, then for your information, tomorrow I will be taking thermochemistry, again 11th class topic, but that will be quiz on thermochemistry. So you can note it down, guys, right? There would be a quiz on thermochemistry. Okay, Ritvik, tomorrow onward I'm going to start gaseous state, don't worry. Tomorrow onward I'm going to start gaseous state. Chemical bonding, I have given my schedule. So next topic we will take chemical bonding, don't worry. Then you will not struggle. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to start gaseous state. Yes, tell me. Is that done now? Okay. So guys, let's start today's interesting session because it's Friday and I don't want this session to be too long. So how to prepare chemistry after 10th? How to prepare? If you have chosen either medical or non-medical, then you need to have a very strong chemistry because chemistry actually it is least time consuming. If you are in engineering, I'm preparing you for JEE Advance and Mains. So maths and physics, they are time consuming. But if we have 3 hour exam, if we have 3 hour exam, then we have physics, chemistry and math, 1 hour each. But let me tell you, normally physics and math, you cannot complete in 1 hour. Physics and math, you cannot complete them in 1 hour. You need more than 1 hour, but there is a subject named chemistry and which I teach you. This can be completed within 40 minutes if you have worked, and 20 minutes you saved from chemistry can be used for physics and maths. So guys, that's why I'm telling you how to prepare chemistry after 10th class, in what sequence you should follow it, you should learn chemistry and how it will help you. So the point number one is there are many doubts like which book should I solve, sir? How much practice I should do? How much time I should give to each subject? These are the questions normally students ask every time we start a session. Students start asking these questions, right? So now tell me, if you have any question, then write down that question in chat box, and then I will answer all questions one by one. Anything. Hi Manish. No, there is no lag. Actually, speed is very good here. You just check your internet, Piyush. Yes, just write down if you have. So the point is, which book should I read? How much practice should I do? How much time I should give each subject? Today I will be discussing it. Hi Swamil. So the first point is when you are preparing for chemistry. Now after clearing your 10th exam, 10th board, you have almost 25 months, 24 months. Actually, these are more than 24 months because in April, suppose you have cleared this session, this time due to Corona, it was delayed. So in April 2020, you are in class 11th, but you are going to take JEE Advance in May. And in the last week of May or second last week of May 2022. So you have 25 months exactly. And okay, Ridvik, I will discuss this point. The first thing is just by doing hard work, you cannot get anything. Actually, along with hard work, your work should be smart. Somil, I will discuss, don't worry. So, along with hard work, you have to be smart and your work should be smart as well. With So how it can be smart means whatever you are doing, first conceptualize it or visualize it. Once you visualize it, then please make a proper to-do list. Means what you have to do this month, this week. Like right now, classes might be going on. Suppose you are busy from 3 to 7 p.m. You have classes. So make a proper schedule. 3 to 7 p.m. I will take each and everybody's question. Ritvik and Saini have some doubt. So Ritvik and Somil, I will take your questions as well. First, I'm telling you, once you have made the to-do list, suppose this week, along with classes, I have to revise the previous this topic. So make the to-do list, then start following it, and once you follow it, it will be done. So you have to be systematic in your approach. This is the first thing. If you want to score, if you want to score well, and these are the tips, not to just score well, but to excel in your life in any field, whether you are after studying, whether you are working somewhere or you are doing anything else. If you are systematic, you are making notes of everything, to do list, and then you are executing your plan. Basically this is plan, right? And this is execution. So if you make proper plan and execute it, then definitely you are going to get success. So first of all, you divide, because I cannot give a general schedule for every which fits for everyone. There is not a single formula that can fit everyone, right? So every human being is unique, and timings for every human being. Some student would like to study in the daytime, and some students enjoy during the night. So what I'm telling you is, once you make this list, once you make this list, divide your time. Suppose there is a time for classroom. You have 4 hours for classroom study when teacher is studying you. Then you need self study, because without self study you are not going to understand anything. If you are not doing homework, whatever is given to you by your teacher, then you are wasting your time. So for self study, initially if you require 6 hours, these are 10 hours, then you can keep 2 hours for playing or following your hobbies. Might be you want to go for swimming or anything. So just divide your time this way, and after that you need to have 7 hours sleep, right? Bismay, tomorrow I took class on special, and very soon, by the next week or so, I will be launching my class on plus, don't worry. So even tomorrow, yesterday I was taking the class, there were some issues. Actually, you did not observe. I could not write. There was some mapping issues with the pen. So that's why initially I have to take class on special, and definitely I'm going to start. In the meanwhile, you can follow me on YouTube. Almost everything is there. Okay. So right now I'm telling you how to prepare for next 2 years, how to prepare your chemistry. So it is not for chemistry. This timetable is for all subjects. This timetable is for all subjects. So scheduling, now you know, divide your time. Divide your time in classroom study, whether you are going for online. Nowadays classroom study is zero. So classroom study, if you are taking 4 hours, then you need self study. It is 6 hours, and then you need 2 hours for yourself, and then there are 7 hours sleep, and sometime you might waste. So these 2 hours include playing, talking to your friends, hanging around. So everything can be done. So divide your time accordingly. Piyush Bavaskar, there is no way to avoid competition. The only way you can minimize your tension, you can minimize your concern, is that just focus on your study. Take exam. And once you take exam, maybe you might score well, but if you are not scoring well, don't feel low or don't feel disheartened. Again, analyze what are the mistakes you have committed there, and once analysis is done, then you can again try. I hope you got my point. But don't feel like I'm getting this, I should not do this. No, just analyze why you are not getting marks. Whether there were some errors, like you committed them, those were silly errors, or those were conceptual. If those are conceptual error, then you know your weak concepts, then revise them again. Practice some problem over those concepts, right? Yes, now many students are asking question. They have school from 8 to 2 p.m. But Ritvik, let me tell you, school guy and I are teaching same. You might have heard about mole concept. They have also taught you mole concept. I have done periodic property. They have also taught you periodic property. So why you are studying this 2 times? Actually, this thing you have to manage. And how you can manage? Like if mole concept is done, then don't attend school class. Nowadays it is only online class, so you have to be smart. Otherwise, the whole day if you are doing classroom study, you are not doing self study, you are gone. You cannot do anything, so you have to focus on this. So when school teaching is going on, you can attend English. You can attend English. And if you have taken, yes, Somil, if you want to increase problem solving skill, there is only one way: practice. Maximum practice. Solve as many as problems you can get. Whether you are studying in any physical classroom program, so you are going to get material from there, solve it. And if that material is low, you feel you want to solve more problem, then you can ask for more. School is compulsory. School is compulsory. But nowadays it's online, so you can utilize your time. Now in India, no schools are open, so you can utilize this time. Yes, tell me. Now scheduling part is done. Make checklist of task weekly and monthly. Once you have make checklist, like this month, first you prepare weekly plan. 1 or 2 week once you prepare weekly plan, then you will be able to prepare monthly plans. So this month, suppose you have classes from 4 to 7, you have time for that. Then you need 1 hour revision time every day for different, like this 1 hour is for revision, physics, chemistry, math, physics, chemistry. You can revise it, and you can choose, like on in 1 hour I have to revise complete mole concept, or in 2 hour I have to revise complete mole concept. So take chemistry 2 days, and then you can take another topic. So along with current topics, you also have to revise. If they do the competitive coaching, then it is good. Then you should avoid attending other classes. If you feel that those are competitive, then you should avoid. Because if you daily morning to evening, if you are attending classes, you are not doing self study, it will be harmful for you. Yes, it means your preparation is not going in the right direction. It's not going in the right direction, right? So you have to take care of that. Now the point is, how should I practice? Should I do the problem in one go? This is very important. There are many students who say, "Sir, I practice, but in exam I can't solve." When you are taking exam, you can't solve a problem. But once you are outside the examination hall, you can solve it. Tell me how many of you face this issue? Tell me. You cannot solve a particular problem in examination hall, but once the exam is over, you can solve that. Yes, tell me. How many of you face this issue? Same. So this is the issue. It is the issue faced by not just you, Ritvik or Manish, everyone. It shows that you are not practicing much. Lack of practice. Many a times you do 2 plus 2 5 or 4 minus 1 2. Many a times you do such things in the exam. It again means your paper temperament is very low. You are not ready for exam. So how you can avoid such error? These are called silly errors, and I call them the most dangerous errors. Why? Okay, Manish, that is not what should I say, a good thing, but it happens. Many a time it might happen. It might happen, but I pray that it doesn't happen with anyone. So the point is lack of practice and these silly errors. How you can avoid? You can avoid them just by practice. How should I practice? So when you are being given DPP or questions, suppose I am giving you a DPP of 10 questions or 20 questions. What you guys do? Let me take a paper. You guys solve one question and then you see the answer. Then solve again question. Can you see the answer? If it is wrong, then see what is wrong with it. By this way, you are solving 5 questions in an hour and you are not learning anything. You are wasting your time. The best way to practice is if you are given 20 questions, just solve them 1, 2, 3, 4. Once all 20 are done, then see their answers. And once you see their answers, then you will find out of 20, suppose 18 are correct or 15 are correct and 5 are wrong. Then analyze only those 5. If you are practicing this way daily for physics, chemistry, and math, think you are daily giving 3 tests if you are solving like this. And if you are daily giving 3 tests in 1 year, 365 into 3, okay, let's remove some days, 900 tests, and in 2 year 1800 tests. And if you are giving 1800 tests in 2 years, then on the final day when you will be taking main exam or advanced exam, you will not feel anything different. And all such mistakes, these silly errors, and this will be gone. There will be nothing new. Yes, sometimes it might happen that exam is very tough, but it would be tough for everyone. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Yes, guys. Tell me if you have any other query. How many tests should I take? Yes, while preparing for chemistry, how many tests should I take? So I just told you about the test. Then there would be some review tests per month. You have to take them. And your chemistry, we divide your chemistry into 3 parts. One is physical, another is organic, and this is inorganic. So in 10th class, in 10th class, once you have covered your mole concept in 9th and periodic property in 10th, again when you are going to start physical, always start your physical with mole concept and practice at least 500 problems, because this is the topic. I have covered it yesterday only. This is the topic where this topic is going to come in every topic. You can't solve single physical chemistry topic without using mole. Yes. So if your mole is weak, then guys, definitely you will have a very weak chemistry. So take care of it. At least 500 problems, solve the quality problems. Mole after mole, you can take gaseous state, and then depending upon the teacher, he or she will be taking. And after this, let me tell you, you can start inorganic. First of all, you have to do. First of all, you have to do what? Periodic property, as we started. And along with periodic property, you need quantum numbers. Once periodic property and quantum number is done, then you can understand bond, chemical bonding. And once chemical bonding is done, now you can understand organic as well. As after this, organic can be started. And for organic nomenclature, actually these are the things which are beyond your control, means what your teacher is teaching and what topic they are starting. But I'm telling you, whenever you are studying chemistry, just focus on these topics: chemical bonding, nomenclature, mole concept, gas state, periodic property, because these topics are going to make base. if you have if you have weak topics, mole concept is weak, then believe me, you cannot excel in chemistry. Without mole you will not be able to do anything. So if you want to excel in chemistry, you have to focus on mole concept. If you want to excel in inorganic, you must know periodic property and chemical bonding. Without these two, it would be very difficult. And these are simple topics. For organic, you can do if you know the nomenclature and GOC. If you can't name a compound, then it would be difficult for you to study organic, right? So these are the things which you need to understand. So how many tests should I take? I just told you, daily take each and every module you are given 20 problem, 10 problem. Take them as test, right? And if you are doing it regularly, so getting a rank, there are 12 lakh students. And if you are aspiring to get a rank under 100 AIR, out of 12 lakh, under 100, getting a rank is not a simple task. Only genius can do it. And you all guys are genius. But you have to do hard work for continuous 1 year or 2 year or 3 year in whatever classes you are. So this milestone cannot be achieved by working 1 day, 2 day or 3 day or 1 month, 2 months. It requires a lot of effort and continuity. And during their effort, many a times it would happen like in test you are getting low marks. In test you are getting low marks. So don't feel low, don't feel disheartened. Just focus on your errors. What are the errors due to which you are getting low marks? And once you know the error, then revise those concepts and try to minimize silly errors. Because silly error is something which is never going to do away. You cannot do away with silly errors. You just can minimize them. They cannot be 100% eliminated. They just can be minimized. So try to avoid silly errors. Make these topics strong. Once you make them strong, chemistry will be easy and it will be a lot of logical as well. Right? Any doubt, please ask. So now you know. So what is the right time to take practice test? Tell me, guys. When you are taking some online test, because nowadays JEE is taking online test and every institute is taking online. So what should be done? Ritvik, yes, you should concentrate more, because the problem is, as a teacher, I cannot give you a wrong suggestion, because the whole day, if you are attending classes and you are not practicing, this will have negative impact, right? So it would be better if you don't get something there. If you don't get something there, suppose in mole concept they have not taught you the special concentration term, you can just see. And if you think like concentration time is weak, then you can go through the concentration lectures. But practice. If you are not practicing for 5 to 6 hours, yes, I can say you attend my classes and leave that. No, no, no. I'm saying you that as a teacher, I'm giving you that suggestion. If you think your mole concept is strong and you can solve any problem, then you don't need to attend. If you feel my periodic property is weak, then you can go through my lectures. Not an issue. This is what I'm telling you. Just keep a watch what I'm teaching And if you think this particular topic is weak, then you can work, right? That's important. Otherwise, there would be a problem. So, what is the right time to take practice test? So, IIT mainly takes first, actually, examination is conducted in two shifts. First shift start from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. or around this time only. So, you should take practice test always during these durations so that your mind and body is active during this time. Okay, okay, Manish. Because if you are reading, you are studying the same concept two places at three places, and when will you learn to apply them, Manish? Yes, just keep a watch what is going on, and once you have studied mole concept at one place and you understand everything, then you don't need. So now, if you are practicing, then practice during this time so that our body and our mind is most active during this time. Suppose you have a habit of sleeping at 2 p.m. and you are giving your mains at 2 p.m. slot, then you will feel sleepy. Your efficiency might be reduced 10%, 20%. So the 2 years effort which you have put will be wasted just because of your your bad habit. So just avoid such things, and once you avoid such things, you are going to do better in your studies. Any doubt? Okay. Why that should be analyzed? Anyone? Can you answer me? Why I should analyze test? What we do when I was a kid, we used to take test, and if I don't get well, I got bad test and I got 80% marks or less marks than my expectation, then what we used to do, we just tear down and throw them in dustbin. But now I realize that was my mistake. You should not do it. Yes, you might feel bad. You might feel bad if you have not done good, but take it as an opportunity to learn something new and to identify your weakness. Once you analyze it, the advantage is you can identify weakness or weak topics. And once you know your whole concept is weak, only then you can improve it. If you don't know, you should avoid. You should avoid taking rest in the afternoon. Take a good sleep. You can sleep from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. 8 hours you sleep you can take, not an issue. But what if you have a habit of sleeping 2 p.m. and your slot is between 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.? What will you do on that day? Just try it. If you are sleeping at 2 p.m. daily, then don't sleep for one day. You will feel sleepy, right? So try to avoid that. मनीष तिवारी से so that हमें ये पता चले मैं कितने पानी में हूँ. How much deep I am inside the water. That's a good Hindi saying. So once you identify your weakness or the weak topic, only then you can improve it. So to improve it, you have to take test and don't tear down the test. Just note down your weaknesses and again revise that concept. Practice some more problem on that, and definitely that will improve. Surely that will improve. Right? Any doubt? So this is all about now how to revise. How to revise? Actually, why I made these two arrows? Because when you are moving ahead with the syllabus, it is not like, sir, I have done mole concept and now I will revise mole concept after 2 years. Guys, believe me, after 2 months you will forget everything about mole concept. So if you are not revising, you are moving ahead, but you always have to revise what you have done in the past. If you are not revising that, it means everything would be gone within 2 months. And in the exam, finally in the exam, you will be knowing only 2 month topics, the last 2 month topics. So you have to revise. So to revise, you need to have a strategy. Every day you can keep 1 hour for revision. Like in 11th, I have covered periodic property, I have covered mole concept, and now I'm going to start gaseous state. So you should have a strategy to revise periodic property and mole. That will not take much time. If you are keeping 1 hour daily, so one day you can revise chemistry, one day you can revise physics, one day you can revise mathematics, or you can take continuous 2 days. And if you feel everything is revised, everything is done, then you can play, you can enjoy in that time. But you should have a time for revision. Yes, these are the things which you have to keep in mind for next 2 years. Otherwise, you will not be able to score well. Right? So, any questions, guys? Any question? So now you know which topics you should make strong in order to have a very good chemistry, because later on I will keep on taking such classes, because right now if I discuss with you guys about chemical about d block element, about thermodynamic, that is useless. So once you study those topics, I will keep on taking such lectures on weekly basis or monthly basis, and these lectures will not be 1 hour or 2 hour. I will try to finish them as soon as possible or in minimum time. So once you are done, health is wealth, very important. It's corona time, so always morning you should have a walk for 30 minutes at least, because you are not going to get much time for your means what should I say, for exercise. If you don't get much time for exercise, then you can have a walk in the morning or after dinner. That is sufficient. And if you are working continuously studying, then your health will be good, but you have to take care of it. Along with walk, you have to take care of your food. You know better than me the fibrous food, non-fibrous food, everything you know. So your mom knows better. So take care of your food. Take Do exercise if possible, or yoga. Yoga is very good. Yes, rhythmic exercise is must. Yes, right. So how to cover all the syllabus? How to cover all the syllabus? This thing I have discussed. Just follow whatever is taught in your class. Just follow whatever is taught in your class. So the responsibility of syllabus lies with the teacher, and you have to make a plan for revision. If you have a sound plan for revision, then you don't have to worry about it. Believe me, guys, you don't have to worry about it. Yes, tell me. Any doubt? And once you follow all these steps, you are surely going to get success. And I wish you all the best of luck for your 2 year journey. And I hope I would be critical in your journey, and especially I will help you to improve your chemistry. If something you are facing, some issues you are facing, please let me know, guys. So this is all for today. I'll finish this. I told you I will take minimum time for it. It is not a regular class. So thank you, guys. And this is the timetable for you for 2022. My class will be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now it will be 3 days per week. So you can have more time to for self-study. Right? If you really like this session, then don't forget to share it and like it and click on the bell icon. I'm just telling you how you can utilize your 2 years, next 2 years, and your time. But along with your time, guys, let me tell you, these 2 years are very important, and very important, and you need proper direction. So I will keep taking such sessions for you guys. So don't worry about it. Once our syllabus is means I will do 1 or 2 topics, then definitely after each topic I will have such type of session, right? Manish, Ritvik, everyone. So you can join us on our Telegram app. We are there, JE_English. And now, how can you subscribe this? How can you subscribe this? Just go to Play Store, download an Academy Learning app, click on the plus. Once you click on the plus, select IIT and then hit the get subscription button. Once you hit this button, you are going to get this. For you, this program is best and you have to pay 1500 rupees per month only. And once you pay this amount, you are going to get access to my video lectures and content, but all others, all the educators teaching there, right? And along with that, there would be every fourth class would be doubt clearing class, doubt clearing session. There would be live quizzes, there would be tests where you can assess your performance with the students across India. Means where do you lie, in how much water you are, as Manish says. And if you apply my code, that is Rahul Cam, you are going to get flat 10% discount, right? So this is all for today, guys, and thank you very much. Take care of you. I'll meet you again tomorrow with a new topic, that is state of matter, or you popularly call it as gas state, right? So thank you guys, bye.